Navigating the 21st Century Library. These days, you can conduct most of your research from your office or dorm room by making use of online books, databases, and other sources on the internet. This might lead you to believe that it is unnecessary to visit your campus library. It is true that some technologies have made many things that libraries used to do redundant. However, libraries have been evolving along with education throughout the ages. The constant has always been the role of information professional. As information professionals, librarians specialize in how to obtain, store, retrieve, and report information, a role that is very much with us today. This means that the library should be the place where you start your research. Here are a few suggestions to help you get started. Ask a librarian. A library can help jumpstart your project by guiding you through the research process, directing you to valuable resources the library provides access to, as well as guides or tutorials like this one. Cast a wide net. A librarian should inform you to cast a wide net when you are beginning your project. You should begin with general sources and carefully narrow your focus on your topic in a manner that allows you to see your topic in the larger context of its subject matter. This includes proceeding from tertiary sources to primary sources and then to secondary sources for support of your arguments. Remember, however, that you should not allow yourself to become overly dependent on your secondary sources or allow them to have too much influence before you can inform your own opinions. Identify what is immediately available to your library in your library via databases, print books, and so forth, and determine what you will have to find elsewhere through ILL and document delivery. You must now shift from a more general perspective to a more focused approach to particular sources. Once you have identified a few relevant sources, be aware of sources that are adjacent to what you have found on the shelves. Libraries are in large part organized by subject, so you can look for other relevant sources in the areas immediately surrounding the sources you have already identified. Follow bibliographic trails. If your source has a bibliography, index, or notes that you think would influence your understanding of your topic, make good use of them. Use citation indexing. These days, the easiest way to approach this task is to use Google Scholar, which provides citation information including how many times the source has been cited and who has cited the source in question. In the next tutorial, we will discuss how to find sources on the internet.